Yeah, episode 4 of the Aggravating Truth, where we don't do nothing but aggravate everybody with the truth, featuring me, Jackie Stylz. The title of today's episode is going to be, There's Only One Great Death. Now listen to me, y'all, and follow me, because we're going to go a little deep on this one, so I'll say it again for you. The title of today's episode is, There's Only One Great Death. Now, as we always do about this time of the show, we've reached the portion where it's time to go ahead and get your minds right. So grab your blunt, blaze up your joint, get your shot glass and fill it up, and get your mind right. Because I'm finna to explain to y'all what I mean when I say there's only one great death. Now, y'all probably thinking, what is he talking about? What is he on today, y'all? What is he talking about now? Well, get your mind right and follow me, because we're going to go deep on this one, y'all. Ain't got shit to do with nothing about what I'm usually talking about. Well, maybe in a roundabout way, but hear me out. I'm almost done. I'm almost finished. Y'all ready? Shit, right? Where little busters be talking shit. Yeah. It's only one great death. What does he mean? That's interesting. Let me explain it to y'all. Like, ever since I was a kid, probably one of my first memories ever is I can remember my mother telling me, we living in the last days, right? And still to this day, here it is, 40 years later, over 40 years later, I could still hear people say to this day, we living in the last days. And probably now more than ever, they probably real, because you see what's going on in the world, all the wars all around the world, all the threats, all the nuclear bomb threats. So, we getting close, to some real stuff happening here soon. So, who knows? But only one great death. It's interesting. Think about all the people that you lost in your lifetime. Can you count how many people you lost in your lifetime on one hand, two hands, both hands, both feet? Can you count them? 10, 20, 30? Can you count all the people you lost? Well, what happens when you lose somebody? You hear the Christians tell you that, oh, that person is out of their misery now and they're out of their pain. Well, they are. Most of them, they are. They ain't here no more, living through whatever they was living through here. But guess who is still? Us, the ones that love them so much. And what does that bring when they die? What does it bring? It brings sorrow, right? Every April 13th come around, when your mom died or whoever you whatever loved one you lost, every April 13th come around, you all miserable, taking all type of shots. Nigga done took 8 shots that day, walking around miserable, mad at the world, just having memories of your mom or, like I say, whoever it was, right? And that happens every year. And I say every year, but it gets better with time. But at the beginning, the sorrow, which never goes away, the sorrow is extremely hard at the beginning, right? Well, guess what? There's only one great death. What do I mean when I say that? Like I said, we're getting closer and closer to the last days, right? How could everyone die at one time? The last days, right? Where everybody died at one time, other than that Christian Jesus coming back and all of that. But Armageddon, whichever way Armageddon come and it all in, right? There's only one great death, and that's to die with all of your people all at the same time. You got everybody gathered up. Y'all knew it was coming. Somehow you knew it was coming. And even if you didn't know it was coming, the bomb or whatever happened was so big that it blew all of y'all all died anyway. So there was no more sorrow because y'all all died at the same time, right? Ain't no more sorrow. I mean, I'm getting emotional now. Nigga, this the aggravating truth. And we don't edit shit. Nigga, it causes sorrow, pain. When you think about people that you lost, right? When you gotta keep living through it. When they died, right? But you still here, right? Pardon me, but like I said, this the aggravating truth. There ain't nothing fake about me. Ain't nothing that I would try to portray to y'all. And nothing that I would edit out, edit the crying out. Nigga, this is real, nigga. So like I said, it's only one great death, right? Y'all all gone. Ain't no more sorrow. None. And for you crazy niggas out there like, oh, I agree with him. I've lost all my family. There's only 4 of them left. I'm going to kill them all tomorrow. Dummies, I ain't talking like that. I'm not talking about that idiot shit. I'm talking about it's only one great death. All of y'all died the same. Ain't nobody left for sorrow. Nobody. Ain't no more of that April 13th crying shit and drinking 8-shot shit. Cause y'all all gone. Right? Now, like I said, y'all could either feel me or think he on some crazy shit. But in my mind, it's only one way. I don't want to. You want to leave your mom here? My mom gone. But do you want to, if your mom's still here, you want to leave your mom here who may have already limited time? You want to shorten her time up with the sorrow and stress? Or would you like to all die at the same time? And like I said, I ain't talking about no crazy shit. I ain't talking about no self-inflicted crazy shit. I'm talking about Armageddon, the last days, like we've been hearing about for 40 plus years or however old you've been hearing about it. The last days, right? Well, I would prefer for that to be my way to go. Because like I said, the sorrow at times is overwhelming. Okay? I mean, this is the aggravating truth, nigga. Truth is the key word. Because that's my truth. I don't want to be here no more. And it's just crazy when you lose some of your key members, your keyest members of life. Okay? So it's only one great death. Like I say, you can feel it. You was probably wondering what I'm talking about. Well, now you know. Now you know. How would you like to go? Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever thought about what is your favorite way to go? I mean, that sounds silly in itself, right? But we all gonna die. How would you prefer to die? None of us would prefer to die. I don't even know how to put it because I don't want to die. I wish if the Armageddon did happen, I hope it would be right when I was about to die anyway. But then people done died probably before that anyway. I got old people in my family that I know gonna die before me. So, I mean, sorrow's coming anyway. Whichever way it go, if I live till I'm 85, it's going to be sorrow because people are going to die before me. So, whichever way it go, there's only one great death. Yep. And here again, this was just a little short, sweet one, a deep one, emotional one for me because it causes sorrow and pain. It's only one great death. And that's what I meant.